Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. Just back at Pit of Undying every day. All right. Come on, dude. This guy needs to die. Are you kidding me? Pen Fallen God got a 50% discount just by adding +1 fail stack on every cron. Yeah. If you do the math, it's like 500 attempts versus 1,000 attempts at about starting at about 400. I mean, it makes sense if you think about it. Like, if the average number of attempts is 1,000 at a 400 stack, like, if you had failed the same number of times, you would be all the way up to like a 1,400 stack by the time you hit it, you know? Like, clearly that's going to make a big difference. Like, you're going to generate a stack that's even higher than the one you started with in the process if you just have like average RNG. Fail stack affects a considerable amount for stuff like Pen Devos and Tet Fallens. Not really. It's like a single-digit percentage difference for most items. It really just comes in for Pen Fallen God more than anything else. Dude, I feel like I'm like missing gear or something. I'm doing no damage. Got Duran. Okay, we got a left uppercut and a hop. Left uppercut is float and hop is bound. Okay. Left uppercut and a lower cut. So left uppercut is float, right hand down is stiff. Is that not right hand down? Start over. Oops. Sometimes the like uppercut and the swipe up are hard to tell the difference between. So we got swipe up, swipe down. Okay. Left hand's right hand swipe up is a stun. Oh wait a minute, that was left hand, not right hand. Whoops. Dang it. And the other day we did this like both times first attempt and it was so fast. Okay, we got right up, left down. Right hand up is a stiff. What the hell, dude? It was definitely right hand up, right? Dude, I swear to God, sometimes this stuff makes no sense. Oh, wait a minute. I was right. No, was it right down or right up? Shit. Can't remember now. Okay, left uppercut, right hand down. Left hand uppercut is float. Right hand down is stiff. What the fuck? That was definitely right hand down. Dude, stand it sometime. Right up, stun. Right down, stiff. Yeah. I stiffed him. It didn't work. Right down, uppercut. So stiff. Uppercut is float. Okay. Right up. Left down. Right hand up is a stun. Left hand down is a knockback. Yeah, that was a knockback. Why did it not work? Whatever, I'm just gonna kill him. And just brute force him after you succeed once. Yeah, probably. Just Kuno doesn't do a lot of damage, so it's kind of harder. I need my Villa buff. I gotta pay attention to this guy. Oh shit, no, no, no. Come on. Alright, we're just gonna burst him down. Don't scam me, Gotharensa. There we go. Okay. Wow. Actually did burst him down. Alright. Finish Bit of Undying. That's good. Alright, let's go exchange. Oh shoot, I just realized I haven't done the horse weekly yet. I need to go do that tonight. Or I guess I could do it tomorrow. Whatever, we'll do it tonight. All right, let's go grab. Kevin and Paradox, thank you for following. Oh, whoops. How many Krogdala Origin Stones? Horse taming. Okay. Easiest fruit to get for adventure logs? Oh, I have no idea. I don't even know what you need to do for the adventure log. Damn. Almost made it. Okay. What's that thing I'm handing him? It's so weird. Nice. Giovanni95, thank you for the follow. Oh, wait a minute. And that will cause any chance. Nope. Where's my music? I'm on the wrong playlist. Oh, yeah, this is Wild Tier 6. Okay. Let's do that. Good morning. I tapped a Pen Black Star 1 out of 1 raw. 0 out of 3 for Pen Accessories. Yesterday was 1 out of 6 for Pen Accessories, 1 out of 4 for Pen Black Star. Damn. Well, you shouldn't raw tap Pen Black Star, but congrats. What stack did you get it on? Wait, I did tame the wild horse. What the hell? Why is it not giving me credit? Oh, whoops. I gotta talk to her. That's why. Okay, there we go. 250 for Pen Black Star, 240 for Pen Accessories. Okay, those are good stacks. What's up, Giovanni? What was I doing? I think I need to manual these fights in raid. Okay, what are we trying to do? We're trying to go to 37, I think, right? Yeah. Console player in EU here. Oh, feels bad. Isn't raw tapping doubly bad now? Sorry, I got behind in chat. Isn't raw tapping doubly bad now if crons fails give you a +1 stack? Not really, because the +1 stack hardly means anything. I guess technically it's slightly worse, but it doesn't really... Like, the +1 from crons, I think people are massively overrating what impact that has on anything other than a Pen Blackstar. Or, sorry, a Pen Fallen God. Like, it really doesn't change Blackstar much. It's like maybe going to be like 5 to 6% cheaper. It does, like... I guess it does have an impact in the sense that, like, it does kind of make it so you can't get super unlucky, but realistically the effect is pretty small. What's it doing? Time to your reblath? Cards are so expensive compared to sharps, so we switched back to sharps a few weeks ago. Did I devour them? No, I still have them. They're just sitting on an alt. We may just be in a permanent militia meta, though. If they... It depends on what they do. If they don't change it so that you get the same amount of fail stacks when you devour a pen reblath as a pen militia, like, you get 5 extra stacks for devouring a pen militia over a pen reblath. So technically they're going to be better than reblath once they combine hards and sharps. If they don't make them the same in terms of devour rates. The only thing that's annoying is that you have to go down to the blacksmith to cleanse, so. I need to get a new mic. Let's go here. Ticket price of Memphis will go back down to 3.5 million soon. It's gonna entirely depend on if they release any events. If I mean the prices, I would expect the prices to generally be high right now because of the hammers and the stacks they just gave out. Usually, all that leads to an increase in price. But yeah, I wouldn't expect the price to go down in the short run until we get an event. Once we get Dekia History Achman? Yeah, maybe. What stack should I get for my J-Hammer on Pen Blackstar? What stack should you get for your J-Hammer on Pen Blackstar? I mean, the same stack you would for anything else, like 250. I mean, the same stack you would get for a Pen Blackstar in general, like 240, 250. If you can't get a stack that high before the hammer expires, then just click it on whatever your highest stack is. So maybe don't risk your biggest stack, but ideally you'd like to do it on like 250, 40, 250. Scrolls won't be worth jack, that's for sure. When they release the Dekia Ash Forest or whatever. Yeah. Like that. That. That's. Just making plans for a raid later. Gotta wait for the got to wait for I want a mythical. Can't remember what I was saying. Oh, gotta wait for a CVC raid. I was looking at the expiration date and realized it doesn't expire. Wait, the new hammers don't expire? I see 3 trillion in the market. Yeah. Closer to 4. We're actually over 6 if I took my pre-orders down. But I got like over 2 trillion in pre-orders. CM Underfoe, thank you for the follow. Wonder if Jay's hammer will give +1 on fail? Yeah, I don't know. Probably. It's not really going to matter. Might as well. It's like, what's it going to do? Give people a couple extra fail stacks a year? People don't click enough with Jay's hammer to matter. Did I collect my hammers yet? How do I get the hammer? For the coupon code? I thought I entered the coupon code. Wasn't it like, what was the code? 2023 with Calvin. Yeah, I did that. So where are my hammers? Are they in the Black Spirit safe or something? No, that would show up. In the mail? I just checked the mail. They didn't like expire like the day after, right? I didn't need to collect them immediately, did I? Fourth page? How would they be at the 4th page? Oh, what? They are here. Why the hell are they here? Why did it send them so far back? Oh, look at this. We got an otter in here. Tayback outfit? What else should I have? I need to remember to collect these, but I also... Oh, wait, this is all new stuff. Oh, that's why. Holy shit, how much stuff did they give out? No, wait, this is from 2021. What the hell? Why is it sorting, like, all my old shit? Probably gonna forget to collect that stuff. I guess I should get the outfit boxes, right? Are any of the outfits, like, rare? I guess I could just open them and see if I have copies. I don't want to open that yet. only got one outfit. Oh wait, no, here there's two. Which ones are unique? Which ones are like not purchasable? There's Taybec, Yorium, Lovely Bloom, Wonderland. Is there anywhere I can see what these look like? Okay, so that's the Taybec. The other ones are unique. Taybec is shit. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna put them in the storage then. In case I ever want them. Shows you what they all look like. Oh, okay. Kind of hard to see. I don't know why, like, this Lovely Bloom, they took a picture of it, like, right with the sun right behind it. It makes it hard to tell what it is. The Shies have, like, their unique outfits that are different than everyone else. That's funny. Okay, I kind of like the Lovely Bloom. Are we going to be able to use them on the Hammer class? Let's save them for that. Do you golf? I do not. My dad does. Very into it. You know what? We can... Well... Should we burn that stack? I guess we'll save it for a minute. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to burn the other stack with the disto. Oh, I don't know why I did 44. That was weird. Okay. All right, well, we got back-to-back stacks. Let's go burn them. How many crons does a pen fallen god attempt? 4,000. All right, chat. Three attempts or less to pop this disto to Tet. Bets are open. You got 1 minute. 3 attempts or less. We're going for a Tet disto on this 116. $17 seconds. 3 attempts or less. Easy? Hope so. All right. 77% in favor of success. Here we go. 1. Nice. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Okay, we need to burn this other stack on a Tet accessory, so... That's what I'm talking about? Yeah. I'm not going to bet on this. Here we go. 1. Nice. Back-to-back 1 taps. We want to see again. Successes. You win. Good job. How's the market doing for base accessories? Oh my god, ogres! Holy shit, dude, that's nuts. Good thing I was so stocked up. Like, it doesn't look like I have a ton, and I did sell a bunch of tries, but I do, like, look, I've got like 48 tri ogres, 18 tri Tungrads, 37 tries, got 20, got 95 duos, so we're doing okay. But man, the accessory, I was not expecting the accessory prices to just take off like a rocket. You want me in your chat 100% of the time? Well, that's a problem. We don't really have enough try reblath or try black stars to hit that right now. There we go. Nice. We're gonna have to burn try black stars here in a second. How do you feel about now people can roll accounts and click 4 pen black star for free when they hit 60? What do you mean? Is it a permanent thing? We're getting a free chat Black Star as a family quest reward at 60. With the current codes, we're getting 150 stacks plus 2 hammers and 4k crowns. Oh, so you mean, but that's only as long as the codes are valid. I mean, I don't really care. Valid till May. Yeah, I guess. 39. I messed that up. Like, I don't know. I don't really know if that's worth it. Like, think about how many times you'd have to do that. Like, on average, you need to make like 20 accounts, level them up to 60, and then just abandon them. Like, that seems like a shit ton of work. $14 accounts. Okay, still 14 accounts. I guess you get 4 attempts. Yeah, I'm thinking 1 attempt, but no, you're right, you get 4. Still though. I mean, personally, like, 10 Black Star is already an item that I have no interest in making either, so I really don't care, even from like a personal standpoint. What do you mean 50% discount? I mean, when they add the +1 fail stack to failing when you cron, it has a huge impact on Pen Fallen God, because Pen Fallen God normally takes about 1,000 attempts. So getting 1 extra fail stack every time you fail is actually insane. Cuts the average number of attempts almost in half. Like, if you think about it, it's kind of wild. Like, if you start on a 400 stack for a Pen Fallen God, odds are your stack will be over double by the time you actually hit the damn thing. Like, isn't that wild? You think a 400 stack is so high, but like the average person, if they start on 400, is going to get it around 900 stacks. We're going to start seeing stacks over 1,000 eventually. The idea of a 400 stack, think about an 1,000 stack. It honestly starts to make Pen Fallen God like a lot more tempting to me too. Like, I could go for a Pen Fallen God and it like honestly wouldn't even be that crazy. I think we definitely plan on going for one. Well, okay, here's the only thing that's stopping me, actually, is because I'd rather go for the Fallen God weapons than the Fallen God armors. They glossed over the weapons so fast. Yeah, all they really said is like, they're coming. Be cool to have 10 Tro liquid. Yeah, I mean, I'll get 10 Tro liquid before I go, because I probably wouldn't do it till the next costume update, and that's probably a year away. Although my liquid's probably going to drop heavily again. Although I don't know, honestly, like it's getting into uncharted territory for me in terms of like how much capital I have, because it's like, it used to be like, oh, you're going to spend a few $100 billion on Blackstones while they're cheap, right? And now it's like, I could spend a few $100 billion and barely notice. So what, like, how much arbitrage can we actually do? Like, it used to be that you would just be able to buy as much as you wanted, right? Well, they were cheap, as much as you had money for. But now it's like, I could arbitrage an entire event and like barely let the price drop if I wanted. Do you have a merchant ring? I assume so. Yeah, I got the merchant ring about 2 years ago. Late Gretz, yeah. So I don't know. I'm kind of like, honestly, like, should I buy out a bunch of, should I restock on cards right now? Like, did you guys see what happened with the crystal market? Look at this. I guess you can see it here. Like, we just had a massive crash. Sharps are even more extreme. Look at this. Look at this. So I'm like, shit, man, do I just restock? Although, I mean, it's not like 1.6 is really like a good price. Like the last time I bought in bulk, I bought them at 1.1. Do we think they're going to go back there? I don't know. Sharps get converted to the new crystals anyway, so definitely buy sharps. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't stock up on hards at the current price. But I'm not entirely sure it even makes sense to stock up on sharps, because they're still not exactly cheap, but... New Year's event bundles usually hard sharps mems, yeah. I think I'm gonna stock up on some, but I'm not sure how high I'm really gonna go. Making a lot of big system changes? Yeah, that's the thing, is it's like hard to predict. How many of you, the elixirs don't leave the market? Why would the elixirs leave the market? Or more people use them with the elixir change. Ah. Well, they seem to be keen on fixing the whole elixir system. So if more people use them, but they increase drop rates and stuff, it could work out. Elixirs are worth using in so many spots. Like 30 mil an hour to run an elixir rotation. Yeah. Dude, there were a lot of changes they announced that I'm like super excited for. Combined life skills is going to be super legit. I can finally get my life skill icons. Oh shit, I need to burn Tets. Alright, let's go do that. Or not burn Tets, burn tries. Thought it was a brilliant Calpheon ball? Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. $11, $12, $13. There's a lot of what I feel was undeserved negativity. I think a lot of people are mad about PvP changes and stuff. I don't know. I didn't see that much negativity, though. I feel like most things have been positive. There's always some people that are negative no matter what, but I thought the general vibe was pretty positive. All right, Chad, here's the bet. 13 Tet Black Stars followed by 3 Pen Reblath. Any one of them goes up, it counts as success. Just during the ball stream? Oh, yeah, don't read the chat. Chat's filled with morons. I mean, to be fair, it's like 99% of the people are cool, but it's already, it's just like a handful of people that are salty about everything. The loud 1%, yeah. All right, 21 seconds. 13 Black Stars, 3 Reblath. I'm still here, this one goes. Well, as long as it's not the Reblath. It's a Black Star, I'll be happy. Reblath? No. I need to start adding some Black Stars back in. All right, how'd you guys bet? 78% in favor of success. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, got a Black Star. Successes, you win. Good job. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna need some more memfrags soon. I'm rich. Julie 1993. Thank you for calling. Oh, July 1993. I don't know why I read that as Julie. How do I have 38k channel points? I don't know. Okay. Let's cleanse while we're down here. Good Lord. I need to make a new stack. See if we can get this up to 145. There's 110, 16, 22, 28, 34, 40. Actually, you know what? Let's just leave it at 140. It's fine. Why are you clicking militia daggers? Some DP shit? No, it's because hards are cheaper, or sharps are cheaper than hards. Can't swap servers until I have a level 10 character in my family, the more you know. Better get to grinding. Put those 150s in before I start accidentally use them. What are we tapping for tonight? Just stacks? Yeah, making stacks. No, Tet Black Stars. Tet Distos. That distos went wild on EU? How so? Alright, there's a 110 stack. I think the free Tet Blacks are going to crash the market even at 10 level. I don't know. Hard to say. Will you be saving up crons now and going ham in the +1 crons? I mean, I'm not waiting for the +1. I might plan on going for a pen Fallen God when the next costume buff happens, probably in like like a year-ish. Maybe a little less, we'll see. Why are you not streaming on Twitch? I am streaming on Twitch. We're doing both. They will cause it's free to tap for everyone, so people will get free pens and sell theirs. I don't know if you can sell the pen. It's still not. We're still not clear. Oh, you mean they'll sell the pens they already have? It will. I mean, there's what will happen in the short term and there's what will happen in the long term. In the short term, I think you might be right. In the long term, I don't know. What's up, Corgi Gaming? Welcome back over to Twitch. New male class wins, Sag. Prices will drop for now, but overall. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna drop. Like, I'm not saying they'll definitely drop. It's just like, how much will they drop? Black Star is already an item that like doesn't really make sense in terms of like it costs more to make than what it's worth. So like no one should ever really make one unless it's like with a Jay's hammer or something. Well, okay, that's not entirely true. If you have costume crons, it's not that bad, but it's like not a very good use of your crons. Just like Zarka drop, Black Star will follow. Yeah, but I don't think Black Star will drop as extreme unless they start adding more than one for free. Because people still need 3 Black Stars. Zarka kind of dropped because it's not good compared to Black Star. But Black Star is still best in slot, so. You get 1 TEP per graduation, just do 3, and Black Star's optimally. No, you can only do it once. I think it's 1 per family. Forgot I haven't followed you yet on Twitch. It's a Y challenge reward. Okay. Did you do 284 attempts on Pen Fallen God? Is that fail stack you use? Nope, we've done 283. Over time, Black Star will drop as new items release. Not necessarily. If they release a Fallen God weapons, it's probably going to require a Black Star make. Oh, they said the ball was a graduation gift from season. I think it kind of is, but like, aren't Kaposha accessories one-time graduation gifts also? Like, you can only get like 1 Kaposha necklace, right? You can't just like get it every season if you wanted. So I don't see how the Black Star would be any different. Hoping they ain't stupid to do it as a C10 boss weapon. Oh no, I don't think they will. I think you could maybe say they could maybe do it as a C10 or a C20 weapon. Although even C20 weapons are way cheaper than Black Stars are nowadays. So back in the day, a C20 weapon and a 10 Black Star were about the same, but on Global Labs, it says the level 60 family reward, not a season reward. Oh yeah, that's what you guys were talking about earlier. Dude, a TEP Black Star just for hitting level 60 is wild, because that's so easy to do. That's like easier than a season reward. Make a new account, get leeched up for an hour? Yeah. Wow, this probably asked, but can you explain title? The +1 fail stack from failing with crons is going to massively reduce the cost to make a Pen Fallen God. It's going to cut it in half almost. I'm hoping you can convert it to Goddard. You probably can. Want to tag new class? Dude, I'm excited for the new class. I want to try it. I also think Global Ad said box isn't even openable on Shy, which I hope they fix. 1 mil Cron Stones for the Fallen God crazy worth more than my account. Are you talking about what I've spent on Fallen God attempts? Yeah, it's closer to 2 trillion. Tap Fallen God's worth more than my account. don't know if we're getting XP transfer coupon for new class. Not sure. Normally you can't transfer HP with coupon for a couple months after release. Gotcha. You can just tag it and grind on your main though to level it up super quick, right? With the shared EXP system they have in the game now? Level 61 in under an hour. Level 61 in 15 minutes at Mari Cave. Can't tag a season character? Yeah, I don't really like playing on seasons anyway. I don't know. Maybe I will, I guess. No, I probably won't. I like to just use my main gear and stuff. Is your title mean? With the +1 fail stack you get when you fail with Krons that they announced in the Calpheon Ball, it effectively means you need about half as many attempts for a Pen Fallen God. You start at 400 stacks. It used to take about 1,000 attempts, and now it takes about 500. So it's actually huge in terms of how difficult it is to get Pen Fallen God. Like, I think shiny Alkstones might actually be more expensive to make than Pen Fallen God now. I gotta commit to that once it comes. Not once it comes. There's a good chance it'll come in the next, like, couple of weeks. I'll probably save up costumes for the next costume update and then do it after that. Only 500 attempts. Hey, I've already done 283 attempts. That means I've done over half the average number of attempts to get a Pen Fallen God now. I would have had a 50-50 shot. Did you get the pen yet? No, I wish. Do you think there are people out there other than you going for Pen Fallen God? Leduc has done a lot of attempts. I don't know of anyone else. Do you say they increase the percentage of succeeding or giving better fail stacks? They're changing it so you get a fail stack when you fail with Krons, which doesn't really affect most items in the game because most of the time the one fail stack is not really going to make much of a difference. But in Pen Fallen God specifically, because the average is like 1 in 1,000, even at 400 stacks, you think about that, that would be 1,000 extra fail stacks if you failed the average number of times before the update. So that has like a huge, huge impact on Pen Fallen God. Effectively, it makes it about half as many attempts. It's not quite half, but close. Do you have a Shining Destruction with 16 AP? I wish. I don't even have a Splendid Destruction. I have Splendid Protection. I've made a few Splendid Protections too. I've done a few Splendid or Shining Protection attempts. But I have never got a Splendid Destruction. I think the news of God weapons, any people with big stacks are probably going to save them for long-term weapons instead of armor. Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to go for the weapons instead of the armor. the best use of Origins of Dark Hunger? The new ones are garbage for high stacks. They give really low amount of fail stacks, so I would either use them. Silver Moon with the 14 months. Hell yeah, thanks, dude. I would either use them on like 115-ish or like 290. All right, chat. We're gonna do a Tet Tungrad necklace for you, and if it goes Tet, clicking it to pen. Predictions are open. You've got 1 minute. Oh, did I list that disto I made on the market earlier? Yes, I did. What's up, Yusuf? I'm simulating a pen falling god with 1,000 fail stacks, and I'm at 12,000 attempts with no success. I mean, it should be 1 in 1,000. No, at 1,000 fail stacks, it should be. I feel like you might have done something wrong. 1 out of 1,000 is, or 1 out of 12,000 is very bad RNG if you're using 1,000 stack. 1,000 stack should be like a 1 in like 500 without the +1 from bronze. Ashira, thank you for the follow. I need to set up my YouTube notifications. I've just been too busy, but I need to like actually get. I apologize if anyone on YouTube has like, I don't know. I don't think I have like the equivalent of like a Twitch sub set up on YouTube anyway. But how's it discounted? They're making it so you get 1 fail stack when you fail. So if you fail, for Pen Fallen God, that's a huge, because you fail so many times. The odds are so low. All right, 8% in favor of success, 92% in favor of fail. It's 1 in 400 on 1,000 stacks. Sounds about right. Thank you for the sub, Silver Moon. 14 months, hooking it up. Maybe next time. If only I had this 250 attempts ago. You've done 250 attempts at Pen Fallen God? What's up, Eugene? By they, I mean you. Oh, yeah, me. I know. I want to do... I just don't have time. I want to do a video on, like, how much... Well, first off, like, talking about the math behind this. But also, I want to calculate how much silver I lost by not having clicked during, like, before this. Like, essentially, how many more clicks I have to do. How many clicks I would have saved if I got the fail stack. But I'm not sure. I haven't done the numbers. Hey, Bach, been asking around, do you think the new untradeable Tet Blackstar will be convertible to tradable God Eye, and how market will be affected depending on if it's possible or not? I don't think it will be converted to a tradable God Eye now. Otherwise, that would be silly, because you can convert them back and forth, so... I mean, I don't have any, like, I don't have any evidence of that. I'm just assume that Pearl Abyss is not going to do that, because it would be really dumb. I think the market will still be pretty significantly impacted. My guess is that Tet Blackstar is probably going to fall by like a couple billion silver on average. But you do still need 3 total. So getting 1 for free doesn't mean that there's no more market at all. But we'll see. We'll see. It's kind of wild because... Is that a... Dracania? It's like an anime character. There's really like not that much good like stuff you can build stacks with anymore. It's like crazy. Probably just like Crescent Ring Narc market impacted for now, but will recover eventually. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Ish. I mean, I don't know. Like, Jatina obviously never recovered. But it also depends on what they do with, like, the Fallen God weapons and stuff. Like, it's possible they let you exchange a C20 for the Fallen God weapon. And then that would completely destroy the Black Star market. But to be fair, the Black Star market is already not a market that's like a real market. In the sense that, like, the Tets are okay to sell. But, like, 10 Black Star is not an item you would ever craft to make profit on. The only reason you click Black Star is 10 Black Star is like Fallen God stack, 10 Fallen God stack. I'm not even sure what the right stack to start a Pen Fallen God is now. Because this +1 prawn thing changes it a lot. In Origin of Dark Hunger, even more viable an option to take considering prices. Origin of Dark Hunger is overpriced as hell. I'm not sure what you mean. Ten times Origin of Dark Hunger is much more expensive than any Tet Black Star on EU. What are you trying to say? Wouldn't that make it less viable, not more viable? The lower the value of the Tet Black Star, the less valuable Origin of Dark Hunger is, because it means you're losing even less money when you blow up the Tet Black Star. But that only applies to making 10 Fallen God stacks anyway. 10x Origin are tradable. There's tradable Origins that you can buy that drop in Ulukita. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about the fact that you can exchange it for either the Origins or the Black Star. Ah, got it. I thought you were talking... Yeah, never mind. I forgot you could even do that exchange. I don't know. The real value of the Origins is not anywhere close to the market value, and you're not going to be able to sell the Origins. I think they're event-based Origins. I'm also not even sure, because now, like, the Origins aren't Origins. Like, different Origins give you different fail stacks at different ranges. So do we even know exactly which Origins they're going to be? If they're the ones that are tradable, like the Ulukita ones, I think they're still bad. But if they're the event ones, then they're like complete garbage. It's not the event ones. Yeah, I would assume it's basically the same ones as Ulukita, but those aren't worth either. When the heck you got so much weapons? I bought them from the NPC. Mr. Agony, Mr. Thank you, Paul. Global Lab there, the 2 bill origins. Okay. Maybe they finally go down to 1 bill if they're giving out the ones that drop at Ulukita. I don't know. I kind of doubt it. People will just use more. Do you have a spreadsheet and 50% discount on Fallen God pen? I don't have a spreadsheet, no. The equation you use to calculate the average number of attempts when the percentage is changing after every attempt is the Markov chain stationary distribution. So you can do that. You can solve it that way, which is how I do it. You can also just simulate it. But if you have like a 400 stack, well, 390 really. 390 is where it's 1 in 1,000. And if you start there and then you raw click or you cron click and you get the +1 stack, it cuts it down to about 1 in 500 or an average of 500 attempts, a little bit over. So it's effectively, but not quite 50% discount. Oh, sorry, I missed something. Enhancer God, tell me, how do I get my God or weapon to duo and try? You get your God or weapon to try by walking up to the central market, typing in Godder, looking up the class you want, scrolling to the bottom, putting a pre-order. Because making try Godder is a scam. Duo, you click at like 130. But it's like 40 bill to make a Tri-Godder when you could buy one for 28. You used to be able to buy them for like 23, and then it was really bad to make one, but... I have a black sword that I've never been tet, and it made me 4 190 stacks. Gotcha. Do the new cron changes make it more worth to tap lower enhanced levels like cronning try to tet? The new like the +1 fail stack from crons is virtually irrelevant for everything except for Pen Fallen God. No, it doesn't make cronning low level any more viable. I mean, I guess technically it makes it more viable, but it was garbage. It's complete and utter garbage to cron low level stuff now, and it's slightly less complete and utter garbage to cron it in the future. And by slightly, I mean very slightly. Like, realistically, it's probably going to save you like 5% on a Pen Blackstar, and even less than that on everything else. Pen Blackstar is probably the second most impactful item it can impact, along with Tet Fallen God. And it barely matters. The only thing it really affects in any serious way is Pen Fallen God. Everything else is like rounding error. Better to buy Try or Tet Fallen? That's a tough question to answer. It would depend on like how much it costs to make based on the enhancing materials on your server versus how much the Tet costs, how much the Try costs. If you're not interested in making your own gear, there's also the value in the fact that if you buy a Try, at some point you'd have to sell it and buy a Tet. Whereas if you buy a Tet, you'll just have it and you'll be done. NA server? I mean, I wouldn't... It's pretty close. Like, the production cost of this is a little bit more expensive than... Or, sorry, is a little bit cheaper than what it's worth. But not enough to matter that much. For the for the Ators, it's pretty significant. Like this is actually like way cheaper to make than buy, but they're already coming down quick. And the only reason for that is because there's a shortage on the flame because it just came out. What cost are we looking at for now for Pen Fallen God? It's probably going to be like 3.5 trillion versus the 6.5 to 7 it was. Make the color item informational. See anyway. What'd I miss? Got my hope below the ground for a Pen Funk. Yeah. Well, life skiller now. I want to make my combat gear or buy it. Yeah, I mean it just depends. Some pieces are cheaper to make. Some pieces are cheaper to buy. Oh, whoops! Why did I do that? Are you streaming on Twitch? Yep. I dual stream on Twitch and YouTube now. Does that mean you should cron every Pen Fallen God attempt now or wait until you get a higher fail stack? You should never raw click Pen Fallen God. I don't know what you're talking about. That would be silly. It's like 100 billion to make a tet. Why would you raw click? It's like 4 billion to cron. Are you gonna go sport sooner with the change? Probably, yeah. Well, the thing that throws a wrench into it is more I'd kind of rather go for the weapon instead of the armor, so I might wait till the weapon comes out, and we'll see. Like, I'll probably want to time it with a costume price update, right? Like, we'll want to stock up on a bunch of costumes. We'll want to wait for a costume price change, and then we'll just go ham. But I don't. With the weapons coming, I'd rather go ham on the weapons, so I might, you know, put it off until then. Leduc did it? I know, and that was really bad. You can just straight up do the math on, like, how many attempts it saves you to raw click versus how many attempts, or how much it costs to do the raw click, and it's just straight up, like, way more efficient to just click it on the lower stack than it is to raw click to get a higher stack. Your mama! Thank you for the follow. If the weapons will be comparable to the armor? Yeah, that's the question, is like how many crons are you gonna need for the weapons? They might make it like 6k crons or something. Although to be fair, even at 6k crons, I'd probably rather go for a weapon first. Even if it's like 50% more expensive. Okay, let's go for the try Black Star. Nice. How long have you been doing this? Since the Central Market came out in 2019. You are used to do this every day? Pretty much. With mem fragment prices, it hurts every time something fails. Yeah, dude, memory fragments are so expensive. I bought all my memory fragments for like 3 mil a pop, and I had like 30k of them, and I'm down to like 5k left. Shit. I'm just hoping, like, I don't know, maybe I can make them last until New Year's, and then we'll get an event. I'm gonna be out of town like the last few days of the year, so maybe we'll get a Shikatsu Blocks event or something. I saw Arcel had a big content release. Have you been going hard on that? Yeah, the City of Centranos. Beat the main boss on the hard mode. I'm currently stuck on one of the floors that's blocking my way. But in the CVC that's starting later tonight, I'm going to level up the champion. I need to get through it. And hopefully I can finish most of it. I know there's one awakening floor. I need like 2 more blessings to complete. So that one's going to block me for a while. Unless I can... To be honest, I have the essence. I just need to get a blessing for Warlord and a blessing for Arbiter. But it's been like months and I haven't been able to get them to show up in the shop. It's driving me nuts. But yeah, I've been going hard in RSL. I'm having a ton of fun live arena and stuff. I like almost do pretty much daily uploads on my RSL YouTube channel as well. Is this the new reblath? That's right. We're in the Militia meta now. I don't want to play this. I want to go here. The Militia meta might stay, though. I've been talking about this a lot, but if they don't change the Devour rates, it's possible that we'll all be doing Militia in the future instead of reblath once they combine the hards and the sharps, because you get more fail stacks for devouring Militia than you do for devouring reblath. So if you devour your pens, you get a base 75 instead of a base 70. I don't know. It's a little more annoying because you can't cleanse at this guy. You have to go down to the blacksmith, but might be worth. Thoughts on the new item consolidations? I love them. What do you mean by the stream title? They added... They haven't added it yet, but they're adding +1 fail stack to every time you fail with Cronstones. And so for Pen Fallen God, since the odds are like 1 in 1,000, even at 400 stacks, that actually represents a huge amount of increased success over the course of, you know, what would have been 1,000 clicks. So it cuts the total number of clicks almost in half. Is it worth buying vendor crons for Tet Black Distortion? No, absolutely not. A lot of times it's not even worth making them with costume crons. Especially if you don't have a merchant ring. Well, I guess if it's for personal use, it's a little bit different, but still. It's the highest confirmed fail stack. The highest I've ever seen is Leduc has a 500 on EU. So we're gonna get 30 free Dark Hunger. Should be okay for me to push 300 stack for Debo. Yeah, I mean, if you might as well use them for that, sure. Why no more reblath? Because sharps are cheaper than hards. Curious how the fruit consolidation is gonna hit the alchemy market. It's already on an interesting spot. Yeah, no, it's gonna be interesting. I'm sure it'll be chaos in the short run, and then it will all average out, you know, or all work itself out. I mean, the thing is, like, depends on what, like, when they say fruits, are, like, they might not mean, like, fruit of ascension and fruit of enchantment. They might mean, like, apples and grapes and those kind of fruits, you know? Like, I don't think they mean the fruits. I think they mean, like, the generic items, you know? Like, instead of having pumpkins and paprika and carrots, they're just gonna have vegetables. I don't think they're gonna I mean, they might, but I don't think that what they're talking about is the they showed them on screen. Which fruits was it? Was it like the fruit of enchantment? They showed the enchant fruit in the picture when they talked about it. Oh, really? All of them. Okay. Well, maybe it is then. I don't know. We'll have to see. That's kind of weird. I don't know if they need to do that, but all right, whatever. In general, though, I think this stuff is good. I think it'll be fine. Specifically for alchemy, I think it'll be fine, since alchemy is not really like imperial based as much as it is market based. Like there's actual market demand for a lot of the alchemy stuff, so. And it will be interesting too, because it'll mean that people can farm like whatever they want, and the fruits they get are just going to be generic. So, yeah, that'll be interesting to see how that changes things too. Using weapon stones because people selling? Yeah, that's the weapon stones. The sharps are cheaper than the hards. Just check the VOD. They specifically showed all 8 of the alchemy fruits becoming a single fruit. Okay, so maybe that is what they're doing. All right. Well, we'll just have to see what happens. It's going to be interesting. See how that affects the market for sure. Yep, sold something. Okay, there's a 49 stack. All right, that means we need to burn more Tet reblath, which means we need to burn Pen Black or Tet Black, try Black Star. So we're gonna do the same thing, chat. We're gonna do oh shoot. Hold on. I need space. Gonna give me enough space even? Yeah, actually it will. Okay. So we're gonna do 13. Let me double check that. 13 Tet Black Stars followed by 3 Pen Reblath. If any one of those goes up, it counts as success. So bets are open. You've got 1 minute. 1 out of 13 on Tet Black Star, followed by 1 out of 3 on Reblath. Anyone goes up, Counts a success. I've been hitting so many black stars recently. I haven't made a pen accessory stack in a while. I will not hold on. Not that I'm complaining. I don't really want to make pen accessory stacks right now because I have had such terrible luck that I need to make a bunch of tets to burn the stacks I already have. But 18 seconds. I think the Fallen God weapons will include both main and awakening and offhand. Probably eventually. I imagine they'll do kind of what they did with all the other pieces, where they release them like one at a time. All right. What's the bet? 83% in favor of success, 17% in favor of fail. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, give me an easy one. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, no black star. Okay, let's not get a reblath either. 1, 2, 3. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There we go. Pen accessory stack, baby. That's what we want to see. Much rather see that than pen falling or pen reblath anyway. That'd be cool if they did that C20 Zarka, pen Dandy, and pen Blackstar to make the Fallen God weapon. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's so much cheaper to do a C20 boss gear than it is to do a pen Blackstar now. Back when the pen Blackstars were capped at 100 bill, it was pretty close, but... all right, Fails, you win that bet. Getting paid. All right. Bet 2K, 112K. Nice. I think I need to swap over to... Here, I'll take 1,000 of these. I need to start using weapon stones. I'm down to like 1.7 million. I was up to 5 million Blackstones at a peak, and now we're down to 1.7. That's crazy. Need to buy some more. I've used like 3.5 million Blackstones, and they haven't dropped back down to like the 115 I was paying for them, though. The only way to be fair is if you need C20 Zarka plus Dandy or Pen Blackstar, but I think needing all three would be better. Just make it even across the board. Wait, what? Need all three for one? We got to get used to clicking on the right button now. Couldn't just make it C10 boss gear and say fuck you to everyone? Oh, they could, yeah. Oh, they could, for sure. I know people are like, oh, if they make it C20 boss gear, that'll make the weapons or the Black Stars worthless. I'm like, yeah, like how all the boss armor is worthless now? Or all the boss weapons? Maybe the first time PA just made all a bunch of gear worthless. It's wild to think that like Pen boss gear was like 25 bill when people were making like 100 to 100, like 200 mil an hour grinding. Blackstar armor is already worthless for that reason? True. To be fair, Blackstar armor was kind of worthless when it came out. Blackstar armor was only ever existed to give whales the option to buy their Pen Fallen God when there were hundreds of thousands of pre-orders on Caphras. They released Blackstar armor so that you could cron it to Pen and exchange it for a Fallen God instead of like having to gather all your Caphras yourself. Because it used to be the case that it was like impossible to get Caphras. But Fallen God weapons goes to plus 10? Yeah, I don't know. Jeez Louise. Holy shit, man, I cannot fail a try. Fallen God weapons would make so much stuff obsolete. They need several new grind areas to make it viable. I'm not sure if I believe that. Isn't most grinding in this game AP capped anyway? If they make it Pen Blackstar or C20, everyone will suddenly want 88,000 Caphras and it will be a complete shit show. True. The Caphras are already pretty cheap. It's like kind of crazy how cheap Caphras are. At least last I looked. It won't be if that happens? Yeah. You know that max Caphras C20 boss is still significantly cheaper than Pen Blackstar? Yeah. Market stock at the moment can support a 1 C20 boss gear, 90k Caphras in stock. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, the amount of that fluctuates through the market every day is like insane. How long has Caphras been in existence, right? Was Caphras in existence when the central market came out? I mean, 721 million Caphras have been sold. How many days do you think they've been out? Like 1,200 maybe? That's like 600,000 Caphras a day. All the hammers they give out, the intent is clearly to make players aspire to pen blacks or weapons. Wouldn't be surprised it's the only option they make for Fallen God. Maybe. It's all speculation at this point. Are they combining life skills? Haven't played much lately. They're combining life skill, like not combining the life skills, but they're combining like your character's life skills. So life skills will be family-wide instead of character-specific. I think they said they were going to do that in like June or something though. Like it's not coming soon. Just like something they want to do. I'm so excited for that change too. I love that. I love it. It means I can actually have my icons. It means that you can like have a character like camped at different spots to train. Like, I don't know. It's such a good change. They should increase the max level too. Yeah, I would agree. I hope they would. They made it like Guru 100. Or just uncap it. Like, we don't have level caps. Why do we need life skill level caps? It's not like getting the super high life skill levels does anything. Like, if you're a Guru 50 right now, you're basically going to have 2k mastery anyway. So, like, what does it matter? Just let it be uncapped. Let people push it as high as they want for the, you know, for the clout. Yeah, it's another 100 stack. I need to save that one though, because we... Oh wait, no, we didn't. Forgot, we made the pen. We put it on the other character. So we could use that. Yeah, screw it. Let's go do it. Imagine the game actually still keeps track of your XP even if you're G50. Yeah, that's a good chance. Big stacks? Yeah. They could also just like soft cap it, kind of like CP, where it's like technically there's no hard cap, but like it's super hard to get a single point above 500. They could do that too. Do we want to bet? Really, we just want to click. Let's just click. Here we go. We're going for tets. Here we go. 1, 2. Nice. 2 tap. That's what we want to see. What's up, Mr. Monster? How you doing? Oh shit! Mr. Monster with the 4-month resub. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we're gonna do a Tet Tungrad necklace for you. If it goes Tet, we're clicking it to pen.
Let's go.
Opening the bets. You got 1 minute, chat. You're betting on a Tet Tungrad necklace. 110 stack Tet Tungrad necklace. Uh, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Batting on Tungrad neck. Close to 100 Distos farms. Nice. What are you going to do with them? I want to make 2 tets for myself and sell the rest. Nice. Tarzan is busted? How so? 3 to 4 distos an hour? Oh, really? Just got my duo distortion yesterday. I was so happy it went. Nice. Oh. Yo, duo Ator shoes. Got it. You're gonna say you're aiming for a duo distortion? All right, how'd you guys bet? 93% in favor of success, 7% in favor of fail. Here we go. Hell yeah. All right, you know what that means. Clicking for pen. Successes, you win. So we're at attempt number 14. That's attempt number 14 on this Pen Tungrad necklace. You got 1 minute to get your bets in, chat. Attempt number 14. We have not been having good luck on pen accessories recently. Unfortunately. So you're average around that stack? Well, when at the 240 I started with, it's a 1 in 8. Ten seconds. All right. What'd you bet? 25% in favor of success, 75% in favor of fail. Here we go. Oh, finally. Jeez Louise, these things were a pain in the butt. Successes, you win. Mr. Monster, thank you for the sub. Lucky sub, getting us a pen. We love to see it. Oh, hold on. I need to clip that. Did we get it? Oh no, something went wrong? All right. There we go. Okay, what attempt was it? Or what Pen Tungrad was this? Is it Pen Tungrad neck 25 or just... or... Oops. Hold on. Okay, maybe that's too high a number. How many have we done? Okay, so it's the command is pen. How many have we done? 15? More than 15. 20? More than 20. Gotta guess and check. Pen Tungrad neck number 22. that in the title. Any tips from try to tet on disto? Should I cron my attempts? If you have vendor or costume crons, yes. If you are using vendor crons, then you probably shouldn't make a disto at all. Collected other past event crons. Gotcha. See, around 50k free crons. All right, well, that should be plenty. Yeah, you want to cron pretty much everything except pry. I mean, it depends on what you value a cron at. If you value it at the costume price of 1.65, then you cron duo and above. If you value it higher than that, well, it depends on what you value it at. Keep in mind, 50,000 crons might sound like a lot, but you're going to need that many for like your fallen gods and stuff as well. And those are like mandatory to cron. In the sense that like you can't really even consider raw clicking. Try and above fallen god. All of them are duo. I want to hit 300 AP. Gotcha. I need to use all my 50k crons on silent tamps. So 1 out of 25 for it. Or you're me, you need them for failing 78 attempts on pen Black Star. Yeah, I wouldn't make a pen Black Star. 190k crons and 3 hammers for me to hit damn Tet boots from base. 190k crons. Jesus. Nobody's ever going to beat my Libresca, though. My Libresca blows you all out of the water. Took me 122 attempts. Almost 400,000 crons. Actually, how many crons is it? 2,700? 330,000 crons. Did you get Tor shoes? Not yet. Just pre-ordering the flame. Someday I'll win it. 7 try and 68 tet was bad enough. Starting to get close. You flex by the amount of fails we got. Well, that was an easy tet. Over 1k sharps and hards. Should I sell? You have over 1k sharps and hards? It's hard to say, man. You should have sold before the Calpheon Ball when they were like at record highs. I don't know what they're gonna do now. PTR, thank you for the follow. When do we have to climb versus clan? 5 hours. Heard market going up? Market going up for what? Fantasy 963, thank you for the follow. All right, there. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's see. We need drop that there. Up to 49, so we can push it. All right, we got to burn these reblaths, which we can do on this 97. So I'm just gonna click these, see if we can get up to about 140. 109, 115. Nope, not that one. 120, 27, 39. Boom! There we go. Nice. I haven't hit much pen reblath recently, which has been kind of nice. I did have like a streak a little while back where we were hitting a ton of them, but it's been a minute since that happened, so that's good. All right. Shoot, how we doing? We actually need to go to like what, 54? We're actually a little short on tries. Doesn't happen often, but every once in a while. All right, now we're good. Okay. All right, got a 50 stack. Let's push it. And got the easy tet. That's fine. What's the stream title about? Did Pen Fallen Gods sell on NA? No, they added they're adding +1 fail stack to failing when you cron. So for most items it doesn't matter that much, but for Pen Fallen Gods, since it's like a 1 in 1,000 chance, even at a 400 stack, that makes a huge difference. Basically cuts the number of attempts you need to make in half. No way? Yeah. People always ask me if I ever thought they'd make Pen Fallen God easier, and I never thought they would change the rates, but changing this is always like something I thought might be a good idea. And also I thought they might give out big stacks, but yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Too Dad, you didn't do all your clicks after the new change. I know. I need to calculate exactly how much money I'm gonna have to spend more that I wouldn't have had to spend if I didn't have, like, what, a 500 stack? I'd have almost a 700 stack. I've done 283 attempts and I have a 404 stack. So I'd be almost 700 stacks if I got the stack, the +1. Wild Man? Yep. It's crazy. Oops. Why 50%? It's just how the math works out. If you have a 400 stack and you rock click it, or not rock click it, you cron click it after the change, it takes about 500 attempts versus about 1,000. Do you think someone will sell it now that the odds increase by that much? No, the propensity of someone to sell it has nothing to do with how difficult it is to make. Anyone who, like, actually makes it by putting in the actual effort required to make it is never going to sell it. The only person who might sell it is someone who just gets boosted on a Jay's hammer. Should I sell Tet Black Stars or try Pen? I don't recommend making Pen Black Star. It's an item that costs more than it's worth unless you're using vendor or costume crons, but there's better things to use your cron stones on than Fallen God or than Black Star. I haven't checked the market. Did Pen Black Stars crash with the hammers coming out? Kind of. Well, I mean, I don't know. Actually, they're not horrible. Interesting. Thought they would have come down more than that. Maybe people haven't really made them yet. Yeah, geez, Awakenings are pretty high. 173 for Awakening. That's actually good. It's the value of a rich merchant ring. I mean, I don't really know how to assign a value to it. Like, it probably takes roughly 1,000 hours to grind. So if you make, you know, a bill and a half an hour, it's like $1.5 trillion. I don't know. It's not like a tradable item. Maybe a lot of older players keep the hammers as well for the Fallen God weapons. You'll receive Tap Blackstar from the season now. Yeah, it could be that people are saving it. It could be that people are like still trying to boost their stacks up before they go. But usually a bunch of people click it as soon as they get the hammer. So I'm kind of surprised. Apply savings since they don't EXP anymore. Don't expire anymore? Oh, yeah. Maybe. Used all 3 of my Jade's Hammer and Crons and got nothing. It's not like the veteran players that typically are the ones making the Pen Blacksters and selling them. I mean, maybe some of them do. But it's more like new players. Brasted 86, thank you for the follow. Usually new players do it, then regret it later on. Yeah. Tap Blackstar from season is unsellable. Yeah. We're talking about the people who get boosted with the hammers. Did you get any of the merchant ring pieces from trading? Yes, piece 1 was basically free from trading before they reworked the system. That's the Ash Force piece. I got that one from trading. The Paddocks piece used to be about equivalent grinding versus trading. I spent like 500 hours trading for it. Got very unlucky, but I did eventually get it from trading. Basically spent a year just like, instead of AFKing at the dummies or whatever, I would just stand by the trade manager. And every 15 minutes, because I work from home or like work on my computer, every 15 minutes, I would just channel swap and buy all the trade items. Took me like 10 months of doing that. I did eventually get peace, the Paddock's piece that way. Season 10 Blackstar probably can't transform into God Eye. Yeah, we don't really know yet. There's a season Tet Blackstar. They're gonna add a Tet Blackstar, yeah, like a one-time Tet Blackstar. I think on Global Labs it's not season, it's for hitting level 60. Is it possible to show damage numbers just started? No, only on Global Labs, the test server. Can we choose Awakening or Main? I don't know. I haven't done it. Blackstar? Yep. Oh, sir, why your stream title nearly 50% discount on Pen Fallen God? Because they added they're adding +1 fail stacks when you fail with Krons, which has a massive impact for Pen Fallen God, since even on a 400 stack, it's a 1 in 1,000 chance. Effectively, it makes it about half as many attempts. PSPA doesn't want to open up themselves up to the chaos of damage numbers existed and players can verify their information. Yeah. Has Deja Vu. Thank you for the follow. Does the +1 Akron apply to accessories or just armors? I think it will apply to accessories, but it doesn't really make any difference because you'd only accessories you really cron are Debarekas, maybe like Distos and other 342 accessories. But if you think about it, if you have like a 240 stack, it's a 1 in 8 chance to get a pet accessory. That means at most it's going to add 8 fail stacks to your what your starting stack was. That just doesn't really meaningfully impact the success rate that much. Especially since realistically for anything that you're going to cron, you're probably going to start at even a higher stack, which means even fewer average fails. Chris fully got the bid. Is the +1 thing even on Global Labs yet? Oh wait, yeah, I think you guys said it was. Got lots of channel points. You should add something fun like a sound bay. Oh, maybe. I need a new mic. Anyone have any recommendations for, like, I'm thinking about getting like maybe a boom mic. The problem I have is I move around too much while I'm streaming. So I want a mic. That's why I got a headset, so that I would like be attached to my head. I could get like one of those lapel mics or whatever they call them. But I'm thinking maybe getting a boom mic. I don't know. Anyone have any experience with this? I thought some pen green armor is 53 crons with the change coming with fail stacking. High stacks with Grunt will be the new meta. Probably not. The issue is not the 53 crons. Well, the issue is that you have such a high probability of losing your stack. You know what I mean? Like, maybe there is a range in there, but like once you have a high stack, the stack value is going to be so large that the biggest cost is not the green item that you lose, but it's the value of the stack that you have. And so you're essentially multiplying it. Instead of getting a 6 stacks for clicking a pen, you're getting 1, which means you're basically having 6 times the likelihood of losing your stack. Try Steel Series, the new one. The Steel Series, like, I'm looking more for, like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe Steel Series is fine. I feel like anything that's, like, meant for gamers is going to be... I need to get something, like, good. Like, something that's meant for musicians, not for video games. All the shit that's, like, marketed towards gamers tends to be, like, I don't know. What's your budget? I mean... I don't know. I'm willing to spend money. Probably, like, ideally, like, less than $1,000, maybe? It's more about the value, right? Like, if I can get something that's 90% as good by spending $100, then I'd rather do that. Or 95% as good than spend $1,000. But if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. Sure, SMB 7B. Okay. Or what was the other one? Go XLR. Yeah. I was thinking I probably should go XLR. Mini Doxler. Audi's is a good headset. I mean, I really like my headset. The headset's great. It's just this mic is like it's like an attachable mic. Sure, SMB 7B is the best recording and streaming. All big streamers mostly use this. Like, the thing that's the most important to me is, like, so many, like, I don't want to have, like, what do they call it? A good mic technique where you, like, talk directly into the mic. I want to be able to, like, look at chat and not have my voice get all shitty. Like, that was a problem with the like, Blue Yeti I was using, is every time I would turn to look at chat, my voice volume would, like, fluctuate dramatically. And I'm like, I want to be able to look at the other monitor and talk and not have my volume change. You know what I mean? So that's why I want some, maybe like a boom mic. But I don't know what maybe the SMB 7B or SM7B is a boom mic. You have a 600. I have like, I think it's basically a 650, the Sennheiser HD 650, but it's like a custom version made for what was some audio group, but it's basically a 650. You want a fairly cheap intro that does the job? Get the Rode NT1 kit with AL1. It's also condenser mic that will do what you're saying about mic sensitivity. This condenser mic? I was looking into condenser mics, and they were saying condenser mics like really require you to talk directly into them. But I don't know. What's your title mean? +1 fail stacks from failing with crons that they're adding to the games. Huge for Pen Fallen God. Dynamic mics are more room deadened, which require you to stay in the mic more. Okay. I also know that, like, I mean, I run like RTX voice and stuff through NVIDIA to like filter out background noise and stuff. So I wonder if like mics that pick up more of the room are less of a problem now thanks to the AI voice correction technology. DMN mic. What is that? Is it like a name of a model, or is it like a style of mic? A Shure NV7 instead of a Shure SM7B. They're pretty much the same thing, but the SV7 is cheaper. It doesn't require an extra preamp like Cloudlifter. Okay. Meant to type dynamic. Okay, better treated your room, the better the condenser mic will be. Otherwise, you're going in with a dynamic mic. It's a good call. SM7B is a dynamic mic. Our room is not super well treated. I mean, like, I have a little bit of sound padding, but not much. Fail stacks on cron tapping is coming. What's your comment on this? It's going to make Pen Fallen God like half the price. So I think it's good. I think it's a good change in general. I wish I would have it would have happened before I, you know, failed Pen Fallen God 283 times, but yeah, what can you do? When do you reckon it'll come? I think it'll come quick, to be honest. I think it's already on Global Labs, and I think they do not want people not enhancing because they're waiting for it to come out. That would be bad for their bottom line. So I think if they're smart, they're going to want to drop it very quickly after announcing it. Because otherwise, people are just going to be like, oh, I'm going to wait to enhance until it comes out. And then they're not going to sell any Crown Stones. So I think it'll be quick. I think it'll come this next patch. I wouldn't be surprised if it came the next patch, yeah. It's not like it's a hard thing to implement either. It's not like they need to like localize it and get voice translators or anything. It's like literally just some code they got to change. Assume you're going to use the Dark Hunger on your... I don't know what I'm going to use the Dark Hunger on. I'm probably going to use it on like 115 stacks. Could have staled stack count depending on crons amounts. I mean, I think it's fine. I don't think you need to get that complicated with it. MV7 is Shure's new podcast version of the SM7B. Okay. The Duck versus Byrog versus Biohack versus Salt. Who gets a Pen Black Star first? Pen Fallen God? I mean, it's all just RNG. It's kind of silly to race for an item like that. Like, I have no interest in trying to be first. Hell, if someone else makes one on an A, I'd be happy because it means I would have a higher probability of winning one. I'm not interested in racing for an item that's just pure RNG. I don't even think Salt's trying. Has he only done like... I think Salt's only done like a couple of attempts. It's kind of silly that there's not one on an A. I know, it's wild that there isn't one on an A. I feel like the entire NA server must have been collectively unlucky. Especially when you consider that, like, me alone, I've done like over a quarter of the average attempts. That means there's got to be more than the average attempts that have been done. It's just that we've been unlucky. We're like the only server that doesn't have one, which is wild because we're also one of the highest population servers. Probably the only one that can afford one. Well, it's not like any individual that has one anywhere else in the world has like actively worked for it and got it. It's just gotten lucky. Fallen God weapon was just a footnote on the Calcium Ball. I bet that thing won't be coming till 2025. Didn't they say it was coming with Ulukita Part 2? See Crescent crashing after they announced second Jatina accessory? Yeah. Yeah, part of me wants to wait and save my resources for the Fallen God weapon instead of going for the armor. There's one on SEA and EU. Yep. There's a Labresca on EU. I think there's might even be more than one on SEA. I'm not sure. Another Morning Light Part 2 with guild raids. Yeah. Thought Fallen God weapons were coming land on Morning 2 guild bosses. They said that, yeah, that part of it was going to be, you were going to be able to get it from the guild bosses. EU has a Fallen God? I don't think EU has a Fallen God. Just Labresca. Oh, Hit has? Huh? Not so bad for the video devs. Jay has promised a lot of stuff. I hope it's not guild only. That would be bad. I don't think it will be. But yeah, that would be horrible if it was. But I think it could be like the Deboreka, where it's like you can get it from the Deboreka earring. You can get it from either doing the boss rush or grinding Dekia Olins, you know? I'm sure there'll be like multiple ways to get it. Do you think you'll be able to craft a Fallen God weapon with the C10 Zarka, or will it be C20 or Pen? There's no way it's going to be a C10. That would be insane. I really doubt it'll be a C10. The question is it going to be also possible to get with a C20? When Blackstar was capped back in the day, it was basically around the same price to get a C20 Blackstar as it was, or C20 Boss Gear to get a Pen Blackstar. Now Pen Blackstar is significantly more expensive, but that doesn't mean they wouldn't just make it either one and then just crash the price of Pen Blackstar. So we don't know yet. How much crons will Pen Fallen God cost? Well, the number of crons per attempt is the same, but the number of attempts you need to do is about half. So it's probably around 500 attempts on average. You have a 400 stack. So that would be about what is that? 2 million crons? No wonder Byrock had a pre-order up on Pen Labresca. Razor Blaze has Fallen God like 40 attempts, he said, got linked in chat as well. Really? I am very skeptical. Do you think you'll be able to craft Fallen God weapon to see? Oh wait, read that right. I wonder how C20 boss is 60 bill now would be a joke. Well, the Kaffers would go up if they did that. I think most likely you can use C20 since it helps new players and somewhat revive Kaffers market. Yeah. Would be griefing if they do a C10. C10 armor is the same as Pen Blackstar armor. C10 weapon isn't the same as Pen Blackstar. Yeah, even C20 isn't the same, but they might do that. They would need to add another item to add up to C20 to add up a Pen Blackstar. Yeah, but there's no reason that they have to add up, is the thing. Pen Boss Gear used to be worth 25 billion silver. Now it's worth 10, like, because they added Jatina to the game. Sometimes they update the game and just completely destroy the market, the value of an item. It's not the first time. It wouldn't be the last time. I don't think it'll be C10, but I do think there's a possibility there could be a C20. And give enhanced version on Fallen God weapon for Pen Blackstar. Yeah, they could do that too if they wanted. I mean, they could do a lot of things, but I just don't think, I don't know. I just wouldn't be surprised if they just don't care. They're just like, yep, Pen Blackstar is worth a lot less now. Just like they did with Red Nose, just like they did with regular boss gear. Hope Fallen God weapons will... Oh, nice. Sold that. Hope Fallen God weapons will look different, not just be Blackstar reskin. I'm sure they'll look different in some capacity. Personally missed the Fallen God, but even GM said he got it and the other people seen it linked. When was this? How long ago was this? Which is surprised to save new players having to buy Enhancement Blackstar. C20 Zarka fixes a lot of issues on top of Caphras price in other regions. 3 months? Yeah, I'm extremely skeptical. The number of times I've heard about a Fallen God being made on a server that turned out to be complete nonsense is like 20x the times I heard about a Pen Fallen God being made on a server that was actually real. It's always just like somebody fucking did it on Global Labs and posted it on Reddit and everyone believed it, or some other nonsense. Jenga clip was probably the most insane thing in BDO. Well, there's a couple, like the Russian guy did the same thing with like a 119 stack, right? That one was legit. That was the first one. But yeah, that Jenga clip was nutty too. Apparently linked in game and seen in game. Who said he has it? It's whatever. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've heard that too. I would just, like, you're telling me that someone's had a Pen Fallen God on a U for 3 months, and we've been talking about the Libresca that gets made, like, all the time, and no one knows about this? No one's mentioned it? It's complete... I'm very, very skeptical. %discount mean. The +1 fail stack from failing Pen Fallen God, or from using crons, has a huge impact on the number of attempts you need to make to get a Pen Fallen God, because it was about 1 in 1,000 on a 400 stack. And with the new +1 fail stack, it's about 1 in 500, or it's an average of 500, I should say. It's 500 fail stacks the hard cap. No, there is no hard cap as far as I know. Thousand stack incoming? I mean, honestly, getting 1,000 stack is not going to be that hard. Like, if you go for a Pen Fallen God, you probably have like a 40, 50, no, not 50. You probably have like a 30 to 40% chance of getting a 1,000 stack if you start at like 400. You just have to get a little unlucky, and then you'll have a 400 stack. Or a 1,000 stack. First pen main, would you tap Blackstar or Goddard? I mean, the real answer is neither. I would just buy one because I don't think it's worth making. But if you were going to make one, if you can buy a cheap tech Goddard and tap it to pen, that's better than doing Blackstar. But if you have to make it from the Goddard from scratch, then making a Tet is really bad, so you definitely shouldn't do that. But the real answer is save your Cron Stones for something better than Black Star and just buy one off the market, because they're not... they're kind of undervalued relative to how much they cost to make. Although the Awakenings are getting kind of expensive, but if you min price a pre-order, then it's not so bad. Alright, it's 98 stack. I need to save that one. Alright, chat, it's getting kind of late, so I need to get out of here. Which means we're gonna have to go find someone to raid. You need enough crons to do 600 attempts? For a Pen Fallen God? Probably more than that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what your probability of getting it within 600 attempts would be. I would go for, like, have enough for, like, 1,000 attempts and then see how it goes. Oh, shit. Ellie's streaming. BDO. I'm gonna go raid Ellie. I assume most of you guys know Ellie, but if you don't know Ellie, she's a VTuber. Been a OG BDO player, went to go play Lost Ark for a long time, but she's been back in BDO for a bit. Playing the new class on Global Labs, it looks like. So go say hi to her. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. You can join the Discord channel, YouTube, if you're not already on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, come over to Twitch. There's also the Raid Shadow Legends YouTube. We didn't do any raid streaming today because we're waiting for the CVC to start, but you can check out the Raid channel if you're into that game. I think that's it. Go say hi to Ellie. Make sure I spell her name right. What did she do to her VTuber model? Oh my god. Alright, here we go.